The violence committed against the Rohingya is the subject of 3 ongoing international cases. One at the International Criminal Court, one at the International Court of Justice, and a case on genocide in Argentina, which is another country. We're going to talk first today about criminal justice and the case at the International Criminal Court. Myanmar, like South Sudan, is not a member of the International Criminal Court or the ICC, but lawyers argue successfully that it should still be able to hear the case. There's a crime against humanity called forcible transfer of population. This means that a government forcibly transferred a population from one country into another. The Myanmar government forced the Rohingya into Bangladesh, the country next door. Bangladesh is a member of the International Criminal Court. That's how the court is able to look into the crime of forcibly transferring the population over the border, because the crime ended in Bangladesh, which is a member, even though it started in Myanmar, which isn't. There are also other ways to get cases to the International Criminal Court, such as a referral from the UN Security Council. The ICC tries individual criminal perpetrators. It will probably issue arrest warrants for people from the Myanmar military, which carried out the attacks against the Rohingya. The ICC is not the only court that tries international criminal offences. The court that is intended to be set up through the South Sudan peace agreement should be able to do the same thing. We asked the Rohingya groups their advice about pursuing this form of justice.
The ICC cases take a long time. It is a long time process. We understood this one. But when we follow the previous case in the ICC, they taking a long time to collect evidence, to gather in their information. But we gathering all evidence and documents before opening the case to be shorter the time in ICC. You are going to have to do same thing. You have to gather, you have to collect all the evidence and documents advancedly, clearly. Open the case in ICC to take the action to the operator is very important, because the ICC can take action to the single operator who is leading the criminals, leading the crime activities. So we would like to take action at first the leadership people, and then they will get lesson not to do again. Also, it will be lesson for the world leaders. If some person do criminal activity, some person lead criminal activity, there is a court in the world taking action to know this thing. So I would like to open the case in ICC. Very important.
You should think about what kind of justice is most meaningful for you. If it is criminal justice, so taking cases where individual perpetrators of violence might end up in jail, then focus on that. If it is tracking their money and taking legal action to put freezes on it so that they can't use it, focus on that. If you need to talk to lawyers about what the different options for legal accountability for the perpetrators of the violence against you are, then we can talk to you about that, just like we talk to the Rohingya groups. Let us know.